Hello
I'm
and
not in frame.
whoa.
Fix
Everybody, welcome to Back in Blood
this.
7. We're here, ready for top 16. We're on the quad.
Yeah, this is our first time doing the quad stream.
Yeah,
So-
if you're a quad veteran in the chat, thank you so much for turning in. We are not, and if we make a bunch of mistakes and we're missing a bunch of stuff, oops, keep that to yourself because. A wise scholar of our generation once said, commentating the quad is impossible, so let it be impossible. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah, that's wise words for
We're
life.
here to do an impossible task imperfectly.
Or perfectly.
Or perfectly, hey.
Yeah,
whatever
we
you
might
think.
just nail it.
We might just nail it. We've been known to nail things in the past. Excellent.
Some things more than others.
We've got, we don't have like a stream matchup in front of us, but we can see just our players are right literally on the other side of a wall here. We've got Xavier Bombastic, a little Oregon special, and say it again?
Viola.
Yeah, and
Jared.
Viola versus Jared.
And we got Sticky showing up soon. Not sure.
Ooh, he kind of shot you the eye there. said it a little loud.
My bad.
So we're going to jump right into the top left of your screen. You see Xavier versus Bombastic. It doesn't look like a button warmer. It looks like we're going right into it. Game & Watch and Wii Fit, to a lot of people in the stream, this is the first time they're seeing this. Oregon fanatics see this every week.
Yeah, I
This
think it usually goes in Bombastic's favor. However, Xavier's been relatively strong. His last performance got 7th at Aloha Beaches, 230
Yeah.
instances. It's not like Bombastic is any science either.
No.
But, he's comfortable with the Wii Fit. It's
Yeah.
not like he's getting mad.
Yeah. This is not going to be like a lot of people. They play against the Wii Fit trainer and they're like, I don't know. I mean, like soccer ball and charge and all this stuff. But these characters are these players are confident with each other's characters and with their own.
Right. And we got Viola of Jared as king starting on the top right. I don't have any opinion about that.
We saw Jared just clutch up over Spade in the losers bracket.
Right.
Spade been working on the Snake specifically for the Shulk matchup.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
That is
because
crazy.
Jared is also a known Snake hater, which, if you're Shulk, you got a big dumb sword, and then these grenades kind of screw you up.
Yeah.
But starting off on a huge lead from Jared, Viola not getting anything going, but as I say that.
But this is one
Shield Monado
Yeah, I was gonna
versus
say.
specifically Meta Knight, and you just can't do anything.
On top of like your 91% Smash Arts line, you just get touched and die. It doesn't feel like the greatest matchup, mostly because your X Factor's kind of like
from
gone.
Meta Knight, you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like you can't just gimp Jared because he's God. He's
First stock at both times. This is what I was worrying about. They're like, just talk about what's important as two stocks happen on both
what's more
screens.
important? Both of them
What's
happen.
more important? I think Jared holding a big lead here. Ooh, the random up B. Not a lot of conversion off of that. It's kind of hard because you know it's going to shield art, and if you get a dash attack, you're not exactly able to get a huge punish.
Yeah,
with
usually
Meta
for
Knight.
Meta Knight, you're popping off, you're super happy, but
Yeah.
in this case, you get maybe the 20%. But then it's even more awkward because I think reversals are pretty common. Like, you just kind of fall like a brick out of the combo, and it's like, okay, whatever.
Now
you
what?
reset anyways. And right now, it's kind of goes to show, I think what makes Viola a good Meta Knight is that she is prepared to kill somebody raw without the 0 to death, the touch of death. But right now, a little
Yeah.
struggle. That uppy not killing just quite yet. That was
And I know one thing, the thing I was about to mention as Viola gets a kill with that up B is Viola's trying to shy away from the random up Bs because it's such a big risk reward.
Right.
'Cause if you miss, again, you fall forever and then you land and get hit by anything from
He gets to
Shulk.
say all of the Monados before he even gets the punish, right?
You could do the original Monado where you end up press B a bunch of times. to get the-
Yeah.
Well, I guess Smash is the first one. Anyway.
Yeah, anyways. Backslash coming out.
Close matchup here, Xavier versus Bombastic, 2 stocks to 2.
Yeah, I think
Kind of exactly what we expected, right? I think these two are neither of these two are going to blow each other out just because they've played a million times.
I also just think about the characters, and it's not like either character. Oh, that's an unfortunate SD by Xavier. It's not like both of the characters have like explosive ways to kill you outside of like the custom combos that Xavier might pull out.
Dude, I gotta zoom in here.
Given the opportunity.
You're all now seeing 4 screens. This is exactly what we're seeing as we commentate this.
On the bottom left, we have Sticky versus Despa.
Sticky Despa. Despa top 16. Great showing from him.
Yeah,
as
I mean,
well,
been on the come up.
As well, Kronos unexpectedly in the losers bracket after losing to Terra.
That
I
was
think
a
set of the event so far, if
that
you ask me.
That was a hot set. That was crazy, I think. but
Looking back in the top right-hand corner of your screen, we see Jared and Viola. Jared holding onto these stocks, maintaining about a one-stock lead here. And if you're Meta Knight, that is horrible.
that is because it doesn't even feel like it's 2 stocks. It's 2 stocks plus however many shield arts against.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know.
So the first game going to Jared. We'll look over now to the left top side of your screen where, again, neck and neck, slight advantage Bombastic here, but Wii Fit Trainer with deep breathing ready to put on the damage.
Yes.
Up B is faster than
that combo.
Ugh.
It looked so true, especially with deep breathing.
That's the crazy thing. In my mind, Wii Fit versus Game & Watch is atrocious.
yeah.
Because you can down B Wii Fit's entire kit, as you see there.
Right.
But I think Xavier is such a
explosive player.
He's such a dedicated specialist that he just. That's the thing about like One Tricks is that they take a bad matchup and they're like, I have to play it every week, so let me just win it.
And then he just takes it so that he's down 130%, touches him 2 times, and your stock is evaporated. Like,
wow.
You don't really expect that, but deep breathing against such a light character like Game & Watch.
We'll move on down to the bottom left-hand corner of our screen where we're seeing Despa keeping it pretty even with Sticky.
Yeah.
This matchup, now let me tell you, I played a little bit of Pokemon Trainer Fox in my life. Let me tell you, it's 9-1 for Fox, which is unlucky if you're Pokemon Trainer. However, Charizard does blow up Fox at, I think, 20, and Squirtle is actually pretty tricky for Fox to deal with.
Right.
You get a little bit of awkward stage in the middle percents with Ivysaur because you just get ran
You don't want to
down.
be on either, but then you're just on
Yeah.
whatever. Like, this advantage stage
And
is so
just
crazy.
another thing that I'm so perfectly able to talk about is Solid Snake. I am so smart.
You're so intelligent.
I'm so cool. Snake is great because people talk about Snake versus the PK Kids as being an unwinnable matchup. Let me tell you, it's not.
Tell me about that.
I will tell you about it because, first of all, look at his back air. The back air, the dash attack, the up tilt, they all have huge range and can really stuff out. You see how he's using back air? Yeah. That's the key in this matchup. Because Ness has 70%, he's not going to be looking for any kind of down B, neutral B, stuff like that. And if it is, it's just to get space to get those neutrals in.
I will say, though, it's like Snake
Look at
forcing
that back air.
Yeah, forcing the box against Ness doesn't always feel the greatest, but it's not impossible as it seems. However, losing grenades as your main like poking tool, it's still something to think about, and it's like you can't get like these moment-to-moment interactions where you're throwing stuff from a distance and just fishing for this up tilt against Ness. Right
Justin,
now.
where do you want to go next? Take me somewhere.
Take you somewhere. I want to take you out for dinner.
On the screen.
Oh, sorry. Well, Sticky, single-handedly, super fast. Game 1.
That game's already over. This game 1 of that was so quick compared to everything else.
Yeah, I mean, we have a Snake on the bottom right. We have Shulk on the top right. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Shulk on the top right? What does that mean?
I mean, Shield Art. He can.
Yeah. That's true. Well, and another thing I've noticed about Viola in particular is that Viola will take the time to go to the corner and stand there.
Just to breathe.
Yeah.
Relax. Sitting on
and
the
even taking a little bit of time on the Angel plat.
That was a crazy mix-up.
Yeah. It's like something where you're just sitting there and not moving can really throw someone off their game.
And it's cathartic for you. Like,
yeah, you're just like, look, she just stood there, and then Jared just did an up B. Just like, nothing changed. He just like, well, maybe she'll jump in at this point.
There's the Shield Art coming in once again. Like, you get the raw up air, and I get that, you know.
Yeah, against another character, that's 1,000,000%, but against Shulk, it's
5%.
Yeah, it's like, okay, he's plus, by the way.
And, Charlie D taking game 1 over Kronos. Surprising. I didn't catch the end of that, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I think like it's not to say that like Snake beats beats the Ness, but he does have the ability to go over it. We'll look back to the top left hand of our screen where, again, this is almost a repeat of that game 1.
The percentages look identical.
Yeah, Xavier's down a big percent, but with the deep breathing, he's you know, just what, like,
One
You know what I'm
combo
saying?
away.
And that, so Wii Fit has like basically from a grab nothing, but some mix-ups. Like you can do like that. You can be looking for a certain move and then hit the soccer ball, or you can just go straight to the aerial. And like Xavier only got a few hits, and the Wii Fit train.
Oh, full bucket. Okay, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
It could have been bad.
Yeah, game 2 going to Bombastic. I mean, it's nice that he was able to finish out with the obvious lead, because last time Xavier kind of found his footing and just got a couple of good hits with deep breathing. And, you know, not letting leads run away, especially with Game & Watch. I feel like you just died at any point, so.
Viola holding onto the stock. The last time we looked away, Viola was even at that percent. And Viola with 2 straight stocks here. Jared might be shaking his little dog-nosed boots here.
I don't think he's that worried.
Oh, but the smash art at low percent is like another shield art.
Yeah, you have to run, and then you just cycle in between the two. It doesn't feel that amazing.
Yeah. Do you ever think about Shulk and just vomit a little bit in your mouth?
Oh, falling
shield
up.
poked?
No.
Viola said the same thing that I did. I can't believe that shield poked.
Yeah.
I wish you could see Viola's face. It was literally my face. We'll go back down to our good buddies in the bottom right here. We'll check out Snake and Ness. An even matchup.
Yeah, even, but
Or
okay.
an even in this particular matchup.
Right.
Looking for a lot of aerials. I like it. Kronos, no slouch.
Kronos knows the way to your heart. Just throwing back airs and up tilts.
I'm a Kronos fan. I've watched maybe like 4 sets of Kronos ever. I've loved every single one of them.
Oh, we got the quick character switch in the bottom left corner. Despa switching off of the PT.
Despa on Diddy Kong, that can't be good. In my mind, Despa, a dedicated Pokemon trainer enthusiast.
Yeah.
And in this case, we're seeing him monkeying around.
We'll check back in the bottom left.
Yeah, let's go back to our good buddy Snake and Ness. As you can see, when you're going for, there are specific timings in which the Ness is at high percent and it's time to bust out the explosions.
Right.
You can drop a grenade or like lob.
That was so unfortunate. He got carried by parts of the multi-hit from up air, and it, like, true combo would end up back air. Like, it didn't fully connect, fell out, and got hit by the back air.
See,
Really
so see how he did that there? He medium threw the grenade and then ran at it.
Right.
And that is like, okay, should I leave up the magnet or should I be a little more proactive?
I mean, proactive or not, even though you absorbed one, it was 13%.
See, that's what I'm saying. So there was a Nikita coming at you, there was a grenade coming at you, and you're like, maybe he's gonna run out in forward air. Forced an air dodge, took the stop. So it's like the magnet is to Ness's advantage, but Snake can manipulate it in a certain way.
Because you're encouraged to use it, right? So you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And getting any of these nairs, 20%, super good for Kronos, but Charlie is just...
Oh, did you see that? He knew the timing of the C4. The raw timing, he almost absorbed it. And if you absorb it, that's like 35.
30%.
I think it's 35.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And that's a big difference maker going for the Nikita. You can't really choose to magnet that, so at least you still have that against the ledge trap, ledge guard situation.
Close game here.
Close game.
We're one up tilt away.
One up tilt away, one yo-yo away, deciding to go high.
Oh, but he went high with that. Good dash attack. He's off stage.
Off stage, Nikita just falling
Yeah,
slow.
putting Nikita at the ledge. This is a lot of percent back.
And we're just
Oh, but
back
he's sticking him.
steps.
It's on him. He's going high, but he can't. Oh, he timed it perfectly.
Doesn't get the up air and all that percentage of the heal.
Yeah, it's back. He's at 97. He's in up tilt range. He's just walking back and forth, shielding.
Oh, he's barely above. Charlie's playing so dangerously close
Big up tilt.
to Kronos.
Oh,
nice
misses the
spot
grab. Spot dodge, up tilt, or up smash. 2-0 Charlie D.
Yeah, and then in the bottom left, 3-0 Sticky.
Yeah, the monkey didn't work out, but, you know, whatever.
Interestingly enough, in the top side, we have Bombastic keeping up that. Every time I've glanced up there, he seems like he's in the lead, and he did take game 3.
Bombastic did, yes.
Yeah,
We're in a game 4 on FD.
I like that for Wii Fit. It makes your combos relatively easy. You don't get any ledge shenanigans from your throws. But, you know.
I would think that Wii Fit would want those platforms, but against a character like Game & Watch, he's probably going to use them a little bit better.
Yeah, and at least it's a flat stage and you have the option to camp now. Also, on the top right.
On the top right, we see Jared taking a 3 over Viola. Viola walked off a little bit upset. And after a 3-0, it kind of feels that way.
It's a hard match, I think. I don't know. I wouldn't fault anyone for feeling too bad about that.
Our Wii Fit trainer Game & Watch matchup here is kind of going how you would expect. It's the Game & Watch juggling the Wii Fit forever, and then the Wii Fit hitting like a truck.
Yeah. And, okay, Wii Fit has the biggest roll range of
Yeah,
all time. Every time I see
that's
it,
one of my
I'm just like,
favorite stats is just like Wii Fit rolls from like the ledge to nearly center stage.
just going to the moon. Right now.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. The
Wow.
soccer ball stopped the forward air.
Yeah,
See, it's those weird interactions. Like, I have no idea how soccer ball interacts with Game & Watch forward air, but
Right.
these two most certainly do.
and the game, again, looks really similar, right? Just kind of
Yeah, and
expect-
another, like, percent lead for Bombastic, but can Xavier get that last big hit?
Speaking of which, Charlie D taking an early stock against Kronos. That's kind of what you want, right? You're against the camper that lost all of his zoning tools, and now they have to
Yeet.
approach against this moving hitbox, walking the PK Fire, walking. Oh, it's just so much damage, 55% on
Yeah,
Kronos.
and the thing is like, Snake always wants to use Grenade as a combo breaker,
Right.
but against things like PK Fire, you don't want to do that because the fire's going to instantly pop your grenade,
And
and
then you
Snake,
take.
he tried to magnet reverse back air, eats an up tilt.
It's an up tilt.
And the other good thing about a fresh stock is it's grenade time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have no percent to absorb. And
the-
if you get a grenade, you get that Nair dash attack. I mean, you're halfway there to a stock. Or you can hit him with 2 normals.
5
and
normals?
Be at 5 normals and be at 70. So that's good too.
This is a huge, swing for Kronos because I feel like he's been down most of this game, if not all of it, and he,
Yeah,
couldn't-
see that? Drop the grenade, threw it away, and then Charlie D charging the magnet. But it doesn't matter because we threw the grenade away and you're in a bit of lag.
Right,
So
right.
you have, especially on the ground, so you just eat an F tilt.
I've been really liking Charlie D's coverage. He's been using.
Oh, I like the jab. He saw the up smash coming. Ness was facing the other way, punched him before the yo-yo got to him.
Yeah, because this entire set.
Ooh, read the get up attack.
You're fine.
And now this. Oh, if you use the Nikita to hit the up B,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
cancel it instantly. Or just hit him twice and send him off.
Oh, grenade time. Oh my god.
45, unlucky.
Oh, 71. That's huge. Kronos finally finding a strat.
And now literally you're 2 down tilt up air. I like it.
That's a Pyro Mithra combo.
Caught the Ness mashing.
On the top.
We'll go back up to the top left. As you see, this has literally been all 4 games, I feel.
Yeah, where Xavier
a slight stock lead for Bombastic, Xavier fighting back.
Yeah, and just having to make the comeback. Right?
And the only game he won is the one where he did get that early kill.
yeah, it's a little tough. I mean, you have all this flat stage, but Game & Watch just gets kind of narrow because you don't really have any disjointed moves outside of. Soccer ball.
Did you see his bucket?
No.
2/3 bucket. That is not what you want to see with 130% left on your last stock.
Especially since you need to start camping probably for your last. You don't really
Yeah,
want to
you don't have any more sun salutations left in
Right.
you.
Right.
Or else you might just get popped.
Up smash out of shield doesn't work
Ah,
out,
the
but
forward air's gonna take it off. No,
center
he's
stage?
holding on.
center stage and get the eye. It's still definitely doable, but you got to play perfect from now on.
Anyway. Yeah, top 10 things that aren't doable.
And 3-1.
We'll go back down to Snake Ness.
Which is surprising. I mean, obviously, Snake, every match is going to take a little bit longer than the others. But, Charlie.
Ah! Nice and full screen.
You're so
nice and
happy.
Nice and standard. Now we can just focus all our commitment right here to Snake and Ness. I
like-
say as I haven't said a single thing about the match since we've gone to full screen. Go ahead, Justin. Say whatever you were about to say.
I think that this is the weirdest percent for Snake because, at this point, you can't really make your openings with grenades. You just toss them away, don't let them heal. But you still got to find the kill. And I think swinging on Ness, especially when your normals aren't as fast, aren't as, high priority. I mean, they're good, right? But getting
Well,
in.
you're just looking for a grab here. You're looking
Up
for a
tilt.
stray up tilt.
And that's the thing, you're looking too hard, right?
Yeah, because the Ness knows, well, he's not going to throw anything at me or else I'm going
Right.
to be back down at 50.
Same scenario. Yeah.
All right, 1 out of 3. Wrong.
Wrong.
Oh, 1 out of 3.
Surely. Have tilt.
Oh, F tilt 1. Can't fall for that.
Yeah, I mean,
Because what are you pressing? You're getting F tilted? You're pressing in and air dodge? Gone.
gone. I mean, good awareness by Kronos. Sometimes
Yeah, good
you
awareness. That's one of those things to Snake is you're going to jab him once, jab him twice, F tilt him once. What is their panic option?
Right,
If their panic option is air dodge in, up tilt. If their
Yeah.
panic option is air dodge away, dash attack.
It's gonna
Something
be
like that.
something punishable like almost every time. So it's just good awareness.
Or don't panic and just
Relax.
relax.
Hey man, if you were about to beat like a highly rated player, you'd panic too. I don't know.
I've never panicked in my life, first of all. Second of all, I've never beaten a high-rated player in my life either.
You should panic more. I think it's
Off
pretty good.
stage, one thing that's interesting is that Nesses will go for the down smash yo-yo
Right,
to
right.
drag it off, but if you time your Cypher right, Cypher will hit them out of the charging
Right,
down
right.
smash. So there's a lot of things that Ness has that are good, but a lot of tools that Snake has to deal with them, which is nice.
Yeah, but you're always on the reactive side, which
Yeah,
doesn't feel
yeah.
good, right? And this yo-yo
Charging,
usage
charging.
of Charlie's been so good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like the MVP for sure. It keeps catching these spot dodges, these rolls, because that's kind of the option that.
Yeah,
Kronos is
see,
looking
Ja,
for, you know?
and that's the thing is maybe Kronos leaning a little bit too hard on the jab mix-ups. Charlie D catching onto that and opting for
He
spot
healed
dodge up
so
smash.
much from that.
Yeah,
I couldn't
if-
tell what explosion it was, but it feel like he healed. like
basically
35%.
the way healing works is it's a 1.5 multiplier. See that? He was at
That's
100. He has
35%.
100, went to 35. Because
That was-
normally down B does a good amount of damage. Yeah,
25?
20.
Something like
I
that?
think
Yeah.
it's 20.
Oh, Kronos sticky? Did he drop it? I can't tell.
No, it's on him. It's on him.
Kind of weird.
It's got to be on him, right?
Charlie, 119%.
Oh, it fell. Yeah, it was on him. I'm right.
You're right.
True.
You're always right. You're a
Always right.
genius.
I'm the best.
Obviously.
Although,
That's why
if,
we're here, not playing.
if you're Kronos, this is brutal.
This is brutal. Like, you never want to, like I said.
Look
if
at these spot dodges. Charlie knows that they're coming. Another 30! It's so much percent.
And like we said, you don't want to be on the receiving end where you're the camper, but you can't access any of your camping tools.
Yeah, right.
And you have to approach. Like, it's a little rough.
That's
No
good.
option.
So if you're playing at Snake, one option you can do is do nothing.
Right.
Because that's going to screw up their timing. But also, that leaves you susceptible to an any percent up tilt.
Right, and that's not what you want to see.
Yeah.
Charlie playing well so
we're
far.
back.
Oh, we're back.
We're so bad. We're going to go and talk about Bombastic Terra in a second. We're just going to finish out this Game 4 situation because Kronos is on his tournament stop.
Yeah, this is definitely the back foot, and it's all because it feels pretty bad when you roll low on your matchups in tournaments, but sometimes you just got to know it. And this up smash, I feel like he's landed 24 of those, and that's going to be 3-1. Charlie
Yeah,
over Kronos.
the yo-yo was hard to deal with, and Charlie taking it over Kronos. So a ninth place finish for Kronos, not exactly what we expect from someone of his caliber. But now we'll move into another Oregon Classic Bombastic Terra. Again, a top 16 match that you would see at winners round 3 of every Oregon local that's ever existed.
Do you have any opinion about Bombastic's tag? I just realized that.
I was just about to ask, who is Svetlana and what does Bombastic's tag say?
I can't tell you.
I don't know what these characters are, what language it is. Is it Latin? Is it...
You
know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways,
so far,
a big chair in Terra's mouth. Bink.
So I think it's worth. Oh,
What the heck?
That was
It-
footstool.
Footstool out of shield.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, where's he going?
Yeah, he hit that one time, then you popped off, so it's worth going for it again. Obviously.
No, I think Terra is an up B out of shield truther. I think he's
Footstool
like
out of shield, you mean?
what did I say?
You said up out of shield.
Yeah, footstool up B out of shield.
You missed the footstool part.
Footstool up B out of shield, and he's telling Wolves just do it.
It's good. I think it's good.
It has to be good. It has
Well,
a lot of knockback for some reason.
Firewolf carrying them with you is a really big part. You just angle it out towards the blast zone, you know? So that's pretty good.
Ooh,
However,
good
comma, this matchup seems nice. Ooh, two frame. Really needed that.
Nice, the down angled F tilt, perfect.
That's-
An even matchup. Let's call it like it is.
Yeah.
Game and Watch.
We paid the Game and Watch tax. Got to pay the Wolf tax when fair.
Yeah, it's two good characters, man. You know what I mean?
It's just like in this meta, you know what you see, you know what's good.
In this meta, tell me
Yeah.
about this meta, Justin.
I mean, like it's
Ooh. He can't tell you about this meta. He's going to get a sip of water. Let me tell you about this
okay.
meta.
Tell me about this meta. The people that don't
And
play Smash.
yeah. Well, I'm
A genius,
I'm
obviously.
a genius. So let me tell you about it. The good folks from Western Washington have
Sure.
been predicting a somewhat of an apocalypse scenario. They call
Oh,
it.
tell me about that.
They call it the timeout meta. That's what they envision as the future of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
And so,
Oh,
in such a meta as the timeout meta, a character like Wolf doesn't get as good because they don't have the sort of timeout resources that other characters do have, such as Toon Link
Or
and
Pac-Man.
Pikachu and Pac-Man.
Pretty good. However, comma, he'll kill you at 50, which is good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Much in the similar vein that Game & Watch, you'll start the game at 50, and you can never get in, or...
You start the game at 50?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, from the combos, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just get in there.
it's a little bit trickier on a fast faller, right? Like, normally they're...
Yeah, sure, but how does a fast faller ever get in on Nair? I just always think about this move, and it's just like Palutena Nair, but it's on this... this
It
annoying-
covers 3 out of 4 ledge options.
And-
That's tough.
in combination
And it
with
combos into itself.
and uppy.
That's
is
not
another-
ideal.
Another really good
Yeah, and
move.
Game & Watch able to hold on to these stocks. But it's weird because he's super light. He's going to die to a raw dash attack middle of the stage, not
Yeah.
even close. But he is living to 150, which is really the win con against a character like Wolf.
Yeah.
If you are getting killed by, fair Wolf Flash or fair back air or anything like that, you're just really kicking yourself.
Yeah, the game is lost.
Yeah, but
About.
if you're Game & Watch and you can live to 150, you're almost surely going to win those stocks.
Yeah, but right now, Terra doesn't really mind that he's this high percent.
That's the thing. It's like this mid-range percent is really the sweet spot. See how he's looking for these low fares?
Right,
These
right.
low fares are going to put you in the kill zone for Wolf, basically.
Tech
So.
chase situation, down.
See, it's the miss the tech down smash. He's almost dead at 70.
Yeah,
It's
thank
just
God that
so
was center
despicable.
stage. Wake up, Tramp, really good. Break the space, 145%.
Oh, the lasting hitbox of the chair puts him off. Game 1 going to Bombastic.
Yeah, just a little bit more percent, a little bit more rage, and that down smash would have killed. Great read.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
that's exactly the comfort zone for Terra.
Yeah,
is
for
having
sure.
him in that percent where you get that nair, you miss the tech because it's such a low angle,
Sure.
snatches him with the claws.
Dead. But in
Die.
this case,
Yeah,
the chair,
die instantly.
The chair is, in fact, a little bit better.
Chair is mightier than the claw.
Is that true? Can we think about that
It's
for
true in game 1. Tell you that much.
Sure. Go ahead,
Game 2, back to PS2. Terra is a known run it backer.
Yeah.
He always is just like, whatever, man. Like, think about a stage as Wolf is bad on. Impossible.
It's not real. All right,
It's
paying the
not real.
tax. Nice DI. Got on the platform. avoiding
Paying
all
the
nair.
tax, nice 7% tax.
Oh, here's-
That makes more sense.
This is the tax.
That's the 40% tax.
And you're up in the air. You're getting hit by up airs. Oh, great wait by Bombastic. That was really well played.
Yeah, like this is another matchup where it's happened so many times that they're going to be, okay, Terra really likes to air dodge at this particular timing, and they're going to be onto that.
Right. And, the approaches and whatnot. I feel like a lot of the F-tilts that came from Bombastic in Game 1 were just like, I know he drifts in a lot. Or
Yeah.
He's going to be eager to do this.
And
right?
especially that's what gives him the ability to catch those 2 frames. He kind of knows that timing.
Right. You play it enough, it's in your muscle memory at this point. Fair, off stage. This is kind of the scary part when you're Wolf. I don't think the spaces have that great of a time getting away from Bacon from ledge, right? Bacon from
Yeah,
ledge, F-tilt is
if
pretty
you're
easy
at a
to
certain distance from the ledge, the Firewolf will go through it. But if you don't snap to the ledge with the Firewolf, you'll get caught in the in-between.
Great max range up B by Terra. Bombastic not getting the 2 frame this
Living.
time. Living.
Yeah, if Wolf can hold on to these stocks as well, it's just a matter of time before you're going to catch stray back air, stray dash attack, or something like that. And Wolf hits or a stray up tilt.
I was going to mention how non-committal Game & Watch's ledge traps option are in general, right? Like you just throw fair, let the bomb explode, etc., etc. But surprisingly, Terra finding the reversal. That's just great awareness. But going off stage, Bombastic getting that back air. 173% is not exactly the percent you want to kill people at.
No, it's
But-
hard to go low against Game & Watch because he's going to be comfortable enough to go for like a low back air.
You see that reflector?
And then-
That was like, I played you a million times. You're going to up air.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you,
continue.
you reflect the up air. That's
Yeah.
it does nothing, but it is a flex.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in your head. Big combo here from Wolf here.
Covering the high.
Oh,
Ooh, misses
charging
the
the F
meaty.
smash. One thing I think Terra does a lot when he's not tapped in is just go into smash attack mode. You kind of saw that in the set versus Kronos, where he's just going for a bunch of up smashes. And right
Sometimes they
here,
work.
yeah, I mean they're good. If you hit their shield, you're safe, but you
Anything
don't
else.
want to rely too much on it because it is just back air, man.
You say that, but back air.
See, look at these.
Oh.
Never mind. Not
It's
smash
genius.
forward.
It's genius.
It's the best.
Genius. It's genius. He's the best.
He's
You're not
really
a genius
good.
anymore.
Yeah,
You're not intelligent.
I'm ridiculous.
Ooh, double. Oh, I like that.
Because if he hits that shiny, he might die.
Yeah. Well, also late, sour spot, dash tag, combos into shine at some percentages.
That was almost the perfect percent. My God, getting around these bacons.
Oh, that could have been a huge combo if he just full hopped and bared, maybe.
That's a tight timing, though.
Yeah. Oh, meaty F smash misses the wake up. And right now, I mean, it's not like anything bad's happening. He's taking the stock and back. 99% on Bombastic. Struggling to get the kill. Back is still not going to do
he's
it.
living. Oh,
Surely.
a little high, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 9 for the fans.
I'm a fan.
Is it?
Oh,
God!
no.
This is one. This is, well, it's laser. It's not an Oko. Right?
It does 50%.
It's 8 times 3? It's not an Oko.
224.
Surely.
Okay,
We'll
doesn't
never
matter.
find out.
We'll never find out.
find out.
We'll never know. We'll never
Because
find
it's
out.
it's one of those things, if you get a Nair, it true combos in a bucket.
Yeah.
And so it's like, how much is that really going to do? 70?
It's a lot. I mean, maybe, like optimal routes where you just like nair them a couple times.
You know what the
like
bad thing
30%?
about this setup is? We're so close to the players. I just want to ask Bombastic, does that kill you? Does that kill him? Because he knows for sure, but I want to let him focus.
Surely we
We'll
don't
move on
ask
to the
him.
right side of our screen. We've got Charlie D versus Jojo the Hobo. We just saw Charlie over Kronos,
Yeah.
and we saw Jojo the Hobo in winners lose to someone really good.
Someone really good. At
So
this
now-
point, if you're a top 32, you're really good, so that's accurate.
Yeah.
Hollow Bastion? What do you think about Hollow Bastion?
Well, I think about Smashville number 2. I think it's fine.
Roger.
I think it's better than most of the stages we have on our stage list.
Being.
Don't make me talk about it again.
Come on. every
Don't
time
make me
it's
talk
fun.
about the stage list. Kalos is dumb. Town and City is dumb. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, perfect.
Moving on.
He's a genius, by the way, so listen to him.
Yeah, everything I say is right. So I want to talk about Toon Link
Time out my character.
because I don't think Toon Link is very good. That's
Okay.
how I feel in my heart. Now, when I say that, what I think is good is top 20 range.
Sure.
Jojo the Hobo is the most convinced person on the planet about a character, period.
Sure.
Not just like, hey, I think my character can win or whatever. This guy loves Toon Link. Every time I see him, he's like, you don't know, dude. I've been experimenting with down smash. It's so broken.
Everything is broken.
Everything about
honestly.
Toon Link is broken, and
You know, if
nothing
you're
is wrong.
optimistic, nothing can ever bring you down.
That's true, and I like that because I feel like it's so uncommon
Yeah.
in the days of like, oh, I'll just pick up Rob or Kazuya. It's like,
This character can still
I
do it.
love Toon Link, and Toon Link is great.
Yeah, and then you look at the two
And that's so
characters to our left,
refreshing.
and then one kills you at 50, the other one is impossible to juggle. And Jonas landed a bomb and got 17%.
And he loves it.
That's awesome.
That is so awesome.
But right now,
And he's keep that the other. I could talk about how much I like Jonas all day, so I will.
Perfect.
Jonas is another player who is never giving up on a match, no matter how dire it looks. So you know how you lose first stock and you don't have a lot of percent on your opponent. You're kind of like, gotta deal with this. Jonas is like, all right, next stock, here we go.
Here we go. I can win it. I can 3-stock
Yeah.
them with just one.
Yeah.
Kind of needs to be the case on our left side of the screen. Terra, I can't remember if this is the hard part about storylines in the multiple matches.
Bink.
Is I can't remember what the games are like on the left side of the screen, so it's hard for me.
What were they like?
Yeah, like was Terra winning all the time? You know, was it
Well,
that
he's-
dominant side?
He's
of
down
my
2-1.
Yeah.
So
maybe,
that's kind of what we got.
maybe we'll make assumptions and say
No.
Terra's on the
Back on
side.
the Toon Link side of things. Wait, what? Oh, I see. That's the next match. So yeah,
bomb.
yeah.
Good.
Using all of the tools in Toon Link to his advantage, and you love to see it.
I also think that that's a matchup that's been played a million times. So,
Who's that? Charlie D. Jojo?
yeah.
Is that right?
I think so.
I believe you. I have no basis to say that, but I believe you.
Yeah, seeing the matchup between Ness Snake versus Ness Toon Link is so different.
Ooh, goes
oh my
deep off stage.
God.
I like that from Jonas. The confidence.
Right.
Back on Hollow Bastion,
Smashville number 2,
Smashville number 2.
pretty good.
It's the same. It's the same old, same old. Here's your tax.
Oh.
Is that just the best Smash DI in history, or is
Yeah.
it hard to juggle Wolf? I don't know.
I think that was really good because the fact that he popped out left, Bombastic was not expecting that. And he got away from getting hit by Nair and only took like 10%.
That back air missed by a pixel. I swear it did. Holy moly.
That's a good coverage from Bombastic. He's trying to cover high, but Terra just respecting it and not holding the W key too hard.
He's
in
trying
the
to cover
corner.
high. You mean on the back from ledge? You mean?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he was double jumping. Double jump bear.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true.
Back throw? No, back throw. Interesting.
Ooh, catches the jump with the vacuum cleaner.
That
Can we
move is-
call it the vacuum cleaner? It sucks you in. He was so
Sure.
far away.
Sure, there's a better name for it, but we're missing
There
it.
is, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's a back and
on the
forth
top
classic.
right hand of your screen, you see Jared is king and J-Jaw. This has happened probably at most Back in Bloods, I would think.
I think so. I don't know how this keeps happening. Oh, we should point out that this is a Cascadia Clash qualifier, and I think
Oh wow.
every single person on the screen, except Jared and JJ. Oh,
I don't know who's qualified. Someone will be qualified at the end of this.
yeah.
That's for sure.
We'll look at the bracket and figure
Yeah.
it out in 2 seconds.
Kirby versus Shulk. Oh my god.
Okay, it's bad until I think if he gets a suck, it feels
If
really
he gets
good.
if he gets a neutral B, I refuse to call it what you were about to call it. I like to call it neutral B, and that's
Why
what I'm
not?
going to call it. I just don't like. There are some things you don't like because you don't like.
Sure.
He's going down there, and then big
Oh
punish.
my god, that killed at
He
67.
got the tech. Thought he was safe. Insta ledge jump, up smash.
And exploded.
Really good punish from Jared.
Yeah, that was really good. Oh my god. Fair one jab check into down throw. That was crazy.
What?
Oh.
Why did he down B?
It's pretty good.
This is
Pretty good.
off stage like that?
Yeah.
Probably a Shulk Slayer because he doesn't have a lot of.
It's a
horizontal-
lot of people slayer, for what it's worth, because he does that a lot to
Interesting.
ledge trap people.
He's taking him off. Taking him on a ride.
Oh.
Smash down it. Oh my god.
quickly focus
What
on
do
the
you
top
do?
left. Terra's on his tournament stock.
Oh yeah, Terra on the top left. Off stage, 56%.
Good.
You're gonna have to hit this this Game & Watch a little bit more. But like I said, we're in the sort of danger zone for Game & Watch.
Yeah, fair bear probably kills if you're close to the ledge. I like the top
Yeah,
off
if you get a nice fair bear, or like we saw in Game 1, like a is he dead? Yeah, he's
he's
dead for
super
sure.
I was gonna-
3-1 for Bombastic. Terra out at 9th
9-13.
or maybe 13. Can't be upset at that performance.
Yeah, that's a big turn.
Although you lost to Bombastic, that's not someone you want to lose to because you play so much. But a big win on Kronos. Really good for him.
Just take your wins as they go.
Yeah.
Bottom left side, JoJo taking game number 1, going to Hollow Bastion. Speaking of which, game 1 going to Jared. I saw Smash and Kirby dying at 50.
Yeah,
So, you know, that's probably going to
that
be...
checks out. In this particular matchup, it's a little bit, it's not the same as Snake, but it has the same threat with the bomb.
Sure,
it's going to be
sure.
another healing, but it leaves you vulnerable to the boomerang.
Yeah, and that's the case. Like, I think Snake does have good boxing tools. However, Toon Link in general, I feel like has better pokes, a little bit better at like boxing in mid range because you're not like super slow in the air. You can actually drift in and out. Versus like I have to walk up and box and spot dodge, just my approach options. Right?
Yeah.
Earlier we saw Charlie really taking advantage of that with the F smashes. But right now, struggling just a little bit, just find center stage. And I think Toon Link is
Dead.
always going to win the camping game, for what it's worth.
Toon Link is always going to win the camping game, probably, especially someone who was like cast in the forges of Western Washington. Imagine if every week your bracket was Duck Hunt, Pac-Man, Pika, Pac-Man again.
Pac-Man again somehow, and then there's just 2 Min-Mins.
Yeah,
That sucks.
And it's just like, all right,
Oh, and they're all down with the idea of timeout meta. So
yeah,
go
they're
figure.
all down to go to 7 minutes. So JoJo is probably right in his element against some.
Oh my
like,
God.
because you don't really want to like Ness is gonna reversal.
Crazy reversal. It didn't even look like JoJo was on the other side, but Charlie D finding the back air, weaving it in. Oh my god, this is going to be a big combo. Bomb drop, up air, or falling up air, up tilt, up air. 100%. Oh, the double arrow? That would have been sick.
2 frames? No. Oh, man. But you can't help but feel like against Ness, you're one weird magnet thing away from exploding.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, while that is true.
Shield pokes the forward air. Not quite.
While that is true, it's not like I feel like you get more scared depending on how technical the Ness is. And although Charlie is obviously good, he's not like doing the same bag and trick style of play that Sen usually does as a comparison because Sen is also here. So I'd say like getting put in the blender is a little bit harder, especially if you play a lot. I don't know.
I'm not convinced they play a lot, for what it's worth.
Maybe I'm
JoJo
wrong.
and Weewa, Charlie and Sowa.
See, the thing is JoJo goes to everything,
JoJo
so
does go to
surely they
everything.
play a lot.
JoJo's a known grinder.
Okay.
Like he's here. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, I was saying all of that about not getting put in the blender, but we are one good back air away from dying as JoJo. Oh,
What?
what's fortunate.
What happened? He just fell.
We just fell, and Kirby has Monado, so let's focus on that.
Kirby has Monado. That's not good.
That's probably a good indicator that
If he
things
just
are
goes
going
jump
very well.
Monado, it's like,
I'm
oh, it's
fat.
gone.
Oh, we lost it.
Wait. No, he has it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we have Smash Art.
Smash art?
Oh, now we lost it. No, we didn't. I can't tell. The sword is too tiny. Oh, I'm scooting in.
Yeah,
Sorry.
let me zoom in. I
what-
like how he says speed. Speed! He's like Kirby.
Dash attack not finding it. This is the scary thing is when the little pink ball is going at you at Mach 10 and has access
Yeah,
to your
it's like,
cheater moves.
like people talk about like, oh, what's the best singular move in the game?
Can't shield all out of
Smash
that.
art up air, right? Or
Yeah.
smash art up throw. And it's like, Kirby has access to steal some of the best moves in the game.
Oh, we get jump art and we could just stall
Yeah,
infinitely.
it's like Kirby, like the weakness of Kirby off stage is low aerial mobility.
Yeah, low
And
aerial
it's like, what if I
mobility.
had that?
and others. So like, what if my
Yeah.
survivability just like increased by 50%? You know,
Like you do have to get the neutral B, but once you get it, it's like,
man, it feels so
man,
good.
like just get Buster in here.
Oh, he knows shield combos are what?
Yeah. I mean.
Oh God, you're not dead. Okay, I got
Wait.
some. Forward
Sma-
throw would have killed, maybe. I don't
There's
know.
no way. If forward throw would have killed, he would have forward thrown. Up tilt.
up
That'll
tilt.
kill.
Up tilt, definitely.
Last stock game here.
Yeah, and you did lose the Monado.
Oh,
Tried to
he
go
went for it.
again. I wonder if he actually uses the ability there or tries to go for a gimp. Like, what's more guaranteed, you know?
Throws him under the stage, right?
Yeah. 46%. Hypercutter as an out of shield option is very funny to me because it just never works. Like you get the first hit and nothing else connects.
Yeah.
Scary situation.
Back on the bottom left side of the screen, JoJo up 2-0, holding onto these stocks over 130% on both of them. Rolls past the yo-yo. That timing
it's hard.
is somehow impossible.
Agreed.
But JoJo knows it for sure and dies to an F dash attack.
You know, sometimes the burst options are the ones that scary. I don't know. PK Frost stalling off stage.
PK what?
PK Frost. Is
Frost?
that not what it is?
No.
What is it?
Frost that's the Lucas's.
Does he not say Frost too? No, Lucas's is Freeze. You're not a genius and
Yeah.
you don't know everything, so stop telling me.
It's not Frost. I'm positive it's not Frost. Flash! That's what it is. I came up with that on my own.
No, he definitely got out from the
So-
Street Runner.
So,
Jared going 2-0. Just saying.
oh yeah,
Sorry,
true.
anyways.
But I want to focus on this because when you're down on stocks versus Ness, it's so annoying. But Jonas has such composure.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to him.
You know, I was talking to him about like best of fives and whatnot.
Oh yeah, the whole tournament is best of 5.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
There was a lot more unexpected like hype sets because it was best of 5. But the
Yeah,
interesting-
game 5 in round 2.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
go.
And the bigger thing is Jonas was like, "Yeah, I'm a big game."
Jonas
club
is
loser."
JoJo the hobo, by the way.
Yeah, we're friends and tight like that. Yada yada yada.
We talk all the time.
But he was
All
talking
three of
about
us,
like,
really.
you know, you go down game 1 and it's very different environment than like going 0-2 right now, you know. The fact that you had 2 games to adjust helps a lot, but in this case it's working more towards Charlie's detriment, I think.
Well, another thing that I wonder, if you're low battery on Charlie, better tighten that up. Another thing that I wonder about best of 5s being the whole tournament is I wonder how they feel right now.
Are they tired?
Well, are they tired? But they've also been playing best of 5s the whole time.
We have Kirby with copy art. Sorry.
Are they used to that? I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah, Kirby with Monado, we'll go check up there. 2-1.
Suicide Dare.
Suicide Dare.
That's
And a
gotta
hug
be-
from these two players. Love to
Aw.
see. So they must play all the time.
I'm a genius and I'm right.
Justin's awesome. So, you know what is
Talk.
crazy? Kirby
Tell me.
keeps having Monado, and I can't imagine how he got a neutral B. Like, in my mind, that's really hard.
You know, it's like if you don't see it, how did it happen?
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Dead.
Oh my God, you're dead.
That's the bad thing about Shulk is you kind of, if you don't have jump art, you kind of have to go low.
Yeah.
And if you go low, you're gonna get down.
You're getting drilled. Like that. There's nothing above you that exactly helps you, and this is gonna be a big combo. Forward air.
This is gonna be a big combo. Shield art down B.
Shield art down B.
Just
F
kidding,
smash.
and now you're dead.
And now we're dead.
So sick combo into die yourself, I guess.
perfect.
Yeah. The stare down. Did you like that? Top 10 anime moments. Kirby versus Shulk.
I like how we got that the moment we full screen, and this is the only
Yeah.
match. Like they knew.
They knew. That's a little bit of destiny.
Destiny.
You can feel it in this game.
What's destined to happen?
What's destined to happen is somehow this is going to Game 5 for sure,
Obviously.
and we'll see when we get there. But right now, JJ's just gotta take care of this stock.
I mean, right now, feeling good, but it's always a weird question when you're off stage. Read up air. Oh my God, he goes so low.
No, he's out of jumps.
He's out of jumps. He's dead.
Wow, 3 back-to-back 3-0s from Jared.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Jared might be in for a bit of a loser's run.
it's definitely the tournament.
That's another thing. It's like we talk about these long best of 5, best of 5, best of 5, back-to-back. Go ahead, go another one.
Yeah, go another one.
Some people feed off that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've played so much Smash. Give me some more Smash. I want more.
More
more. Yummy.
I mean, some people are more emotional players. They get driven off of momentum.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you have more time to like build that up, build that steam, feel super confident, and you can never go into a set afterwards and be like, man, I wish I warmed up, because you had 20 games to get here or something
Yeah.
like that.
So we're just waiting for our next set of matches here. I think we're still in the top 16 area. I don't think we have top 8 just quite yet. But here we are. A lot of good sets.
Yeah, surprisingly so. I was like thinking about this tournament because a lot of people from production.
What's up, bitches? It's Taizai.
It's his stream. You can do whatever
so
you want.
so I have a bracket update. Woo woo. So in losers top 8 qualifiers, it's going to be Bombastic and JoJo in separate rounds. They are the only 2 people left to qualify for Cascadia Clash. If they both lose next round, we will play an additional match unrelated to the bracket on the quad stream. That's a qualifier match between those 2. If they both lose, or if they both win and then both lose, whatever. If they tie, you get the
That's
point.
a crazy turn of events because in my
So
head
there are
there was
stakes.
there was so much more
Anyways,
people. All right, production making a quick introduction and promptly leaving.
I didn't hear a word that either of you just said. Something about a Cascadia
Okay.
Clash something.
I'm a genius and I know everything, obviously. JoJo the Hobo and Bombastic are the only 2 players left in the top 8 that can qualify for Cascadia.
So we're in top
Clash.
8.
Right, but they do not play each other. So if both of them lose out,
Which isn't going to happen.
which won't happen,
Maybe.
maybe, but if both of them lose out, they will play a separate match for the
On the
qualifier
quad.
on the quad stream. So there's going to be stakes for that. But it's
That's
surprising
awesome.
because this event in my head was probably one of the easier ones to qualify for Cascadia Clash because of Gommel.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
like,
A lot of the heavy hitters are in Canada right now.
Ludo, shout out, got 3rd, teaming with Seesaw in doubles, and
They got 3rd in doubles.
and they never teamed at all. And Seesaw won a clutch 1v1 against Leo.
Against Meta Knight Leo,
I don't know this set, but you know.
MK Leo. Shout outs to
Shout
Seesaw.
outs. Gommel's doing.
Yeah, Gommel said. So yeah, like I said, a lot of the familiar sort of Western Washington, Canada, a lot of people that would be here are at Gommel, and
Yeah.
so. But I mean, you still got to get through Sand and Luis.
That's what I was saying. Is I thought it would be easy,
Luis
but like
and,
look at the people here.
Chase,
Kronos, Louis Money,
Kronos,
etc. MFA,
Terra.
Terra.
True. Shout outs to Tempest Stream Productions. Thank you so much for this opportunity and this amazing quad stream. That was
Yeah,
fun.
I mean,
Cool
it's,
idea.
yeah,
It's unique.
It's very unique. Kind of hurts me in my commentary style a little bit more.
You're just like, oh, I want to see everything.
I want to know.
Shout outs to
storyline.
Gambits, one of the biggest and most consistent locals in Oregon.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday, literally down the hall from us. We're at the Lloyd Center Mall, and
Yeah.
there's a local at a card shop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, they just like provide and rent out this giant space for regional.
yeah.
Like I know you guys can't see it, but this venue is too big
It's
for
like
140 people.
It's like an event space, but like a medium-sized one. Like
Yeah.
if you've ever been like in a hotel convention center,
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
that in like 3/4,
It's pretty good.
and they got it on the super low.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let us just use this space.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I was thinking of 140 people, and it's just like unfortunate timing of events, like GOM will happen, whatever.
Yeah.
However, this place could easily hold like 200 people more. So if we have a major in the future, you know,
200? It'd be warm. it would be hot.
Well, I'll say this right now: with 140, I'm cold.
No, yeah, we're in a mall. So like imagine like a mall's air conditioning, right?
Pretty good.
That's what we're dealing with.
I mean,
Which-
good, because this heat wave sucks. Living in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, we say heat wave, and people from Phoenix are like, heat wave, it's 175 here.
If it's
And it's just like, listen, man, I'm used to 60. So when it
Yeah.
hits 90, I die.
I'm dying.
So it's just like, keep your comments to yourself.
Yeah, I have people that live in like the center of the U.S. and they're like,
Yeah,
what
there's
are you
like,
talking about?
it's like
It's
hot.
110 degrees.
It's just like, I guess I'll just lose. I don't know.
We're not intelligent. and we talk
Whatever.
But yeah, I can't imagine both players will lose out. So I will
We're gonna
say,
pull up the bracket here, Justin.
yeah, perfect.
Me and you.
I will say that I don't really expect the JoJo Bombastic thing being resolved by.
Well, let's find out who they play. Right?
Oh, that's a good
Won't
question.
that just like illuminate everything?
Yeah,
Top 16.
top 16, getting in there.
Top 16. What hasn't happened?
Losers
All of this has
pay.
happened. Right?
I think we've gone. Have we gone too far? I feel?
What has happened? Something has gone wrong on my bracket. It's not updated, I think. Let me refresh.
Excuse me, stream. A little tired.
Because we just watched this happen. Bombastic beat Terra. So Bombastic is. We
Yeah.
watched that happen.
Loser of A. Who's A?
So right now we're waiting for these matches.
Oh, these are happening on mainstream.
Chase MFA.
So that way we can actually play them.
I see.
It'll be one match at a time from now on, basically.
Excellent.
And then
And Send versus Smirk.
B. It's B, right? So on the JoJo side,
JDV Bombastic, I just heard on the intercom. So it looks like that's going to be coming to us
soon.
like right now.
Yeah, and I can't particularly remember if they've played a lot. However, in my head, and I was talking to Ruff earlier about Bombastic, where I can see JDV beating any PGR above 25.
Above 25?
Yeah, I think so. Like, he makes a good statement against players like Blue Money and Sen, very
He
consistently.
has a win on. What's the Sonic from Japan?
Ken.
Ken?
Right.
That is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, in my head, JDV, although being like, number one in Washington, and people don't, I don't think he comes up in the conversation a lot when we're talking about PGR
But
players.
he should.
He should, right?
He's amazing.
He actually is really good. So like in my head, Bombastic JDV is probably hard for Bombastic. Although, you
Yeah,
know,
it's going to be hard.
Game & Watch, you got a reflector. You can kind of play the long game. But if you're not used to like the grind, it's tough.
We don't have Pac-Mans in Oregon too much. And we certainly don't have Pac-Mans at JDV's level.
Yeah, it's just not happening.
But not a lot of Game & Watches floating around in Western Washington. Snickledorf more on the Snake
Snake.
train these days.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because Snake is fun to play and Game & Watch is not. Game & Watch is fun to play. It's not possible. You can't tell me that. I bet.
Getting at a
Bombastic would
disadvantage
say
for
that.
free.
That sounds nice.
Can I ask him that?
Go
Or is-
Sky.
Hey, Bombastic, is Game & Watch fun?
He's just nodded his head.
He gave the most.
No, that was so sad. the
No,
way he
no,
shook his
no,
head.
no. It was
he went like
confidence.
this, chat. Ready? Look at me. I'm Bombastic.
No, that's like,
That is not convincing.
yes, it is. It's a
it's not.
confident. I love this character, and he's
No,
fun.
it's not. He's just like, why are you asking me this, man? You know
No,
that.
no,
You
no.
know the actual answer.
no.
Yeah,
'Cause it's-
I
it's
like
fun.
to play Game and Watch.
There, boom, 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 boom. You're at 40. Yes. Is Paolu fun?
No,
Oh,
surely not.
I thought you were gonna say yes. Oh, you play Snake, I guess.
Yeah, I'm. I want to do a quick shout out to the Fundies Invitational in Washington, where I was invited as a competitor.
First for everything,
Amazing.
I guess.
Shut up.
Mr. G.
I was invited as a player, and I went. The format of the event is you were able to draft 5 characters. My draft was Steve,
Okay.
Snake, Pac-Man.
How did you get these?
Oh, no,
characters?
not Pac-Man. Duck Hunt Duo. Piranha Plant. and,
Surely not.
And Mega Man.
Wait, you got 4 out of 5 of the characters you play.
No one was picking them.
What did you get
So-
at this tournament?
I won the tournament. I went 8 straight sets and won.
He's-
That's what happened.
Much like how he's a genius and he knows everything, that is in fact a lie. And I just want to point that out.
I won
Somebody
8
post
straight
the
sets.
fundamentals.
Yeah, I
bracket.
went 0-2, man. It is what it
You got
is.
4 out of 5 of your main characters.
Yeah, and I had Piranha Plant, which I'm in Elite Smash on. So I don't know what went wrong. I don't know how I
Tell me,
lost.
genius. I want to know.
My losers round 1? Guess who my losers round 1 was?
Remy, I don't know.
No! It was the worst possible situation.
There's no way.
It was.
Wait, tell us about your winners first. Who'd you play in winners?
I lost to Schweepy,
Okay.
but my Snake beat his Rob. Shoutouts to me. I still got it.
Unbelievable.
And then I had to play in losers round 1 Nano Ash. That is impossible. Oh my god. His draft was Donkey Kong, Incineroar, Bowser, King K. Rool.
For anyone lost, Nano Ash, top 10 player in Washington,
Bowser.
plays heavy.
Yeah.
And
I was just
I
like,
just heard 4 heavy.
I'm gonna explode. And then I exploded.
Perfect. It's time to switch to Street Fighter, man.
It's time to strip to Street Fighter. I in that game too.
Anyways,
Back to the. Thank goodness we have something real to talk about.
yeah,
Pac-Man versus Game & Watch.
that might be.
See you in half an hour.
All right, for anyone that doesn't know this matchup, JDV puts a hydrant, hides behind it, and that's going to be the game.
So,
Obviously,
okay,
it's not
let's
just that.
let's be honest. Let's be real.
Sure.
The chat knows, but some people don't. Of the JDV house. The JDV house consists of hydrant,
Yep.
back input, neutral B. That is JDV house. If you can get into the JDV house, you have a chance.
But he still has like a shotgun.
If you have no answer, that's the thing. When you're in the JDV house, you haven't won.
yeah.
You now get to play the game.
right.
And so that's tough. Because Pac-Man has the shotgun, Nair out of shield.
Yeah.
He has the
Bell.
getaway truck, up B out of shield. He's got fruit out of shield.
I'll be out of shield.
That's the eject button. Get me out of here.
Yeah, but it's not
Active
as good.
hitbox.
It's not as good as Game & Watch.
Puts up the hydrant.
Okay.
It's good,
All
trust.
right, I trust you. But this is
And
the
now you have got
nightmare
to deal with
situation.
Bell at the ledge. He
Oh,
threw
yes.
it away because he didn't want it. I don't know why.
I really wants Bombastic at this Cascade Clash qualifier. Oh my
Oh.
god, we're going low. What is happening?
No, he lives from here. Unless he goes. Oh, if you don't know, Pac-Man can bounce on his trampoline 3 times. If he does the second one, you just run down to the trampoline and grab the 3rd bounce, and then he dies.
Yeah. Well,
But,
to be fair,
it's
it was-
tricky.
It was the second one. Needed to get the spike anyways.
Another thing I want to notice, a way to disarm the JDV house
Sure.
is obtain the bonus fruit and then just use
And bounce.
and then just run.
And use
you can
trampoline
just
a lot.
you can just bacon and up B and just run.
Yeah, that's pretty
Although it is sort of like a neutral situation, it's not necessarily winning, but at least he's not in his house.
So at the very least, we've broken into the house, stolen all of his goods and valuables,
Yeah, we have robbed him, but now he's after us.
and now he's after us. Which
Yeah, it's like the Liam Neeson movie Taken.
I know
He
of it.
he has a very particular set of skills,
Oh yeah.
and that's JDV. Melon.
Melon
in the face.
is
That's
a
one of his
particular-
tools. I'm telling you, he just has his toolbox, and he's just gonna hit you with a wrench. That's gonna hurt.
We went from a shotgun to a wrench. I think
The shotgun is Nair out of shield.
Sure.
And the wrench is Melon, obviously.
Melon, obviously. Oh, nice position.
two,
Swap. I
two
like-
stocks apiece.
Oh, it's just so messed
Oh,
up.
the lasting hitbox. So calm of Bombastic to stay on the ledge. If you do any option there, you're going to get smacked because the lasting hitbox of the F smash is going to linger and hit you, and then the bell is there so you can't neutral get
Well, you're
up
gonna
or
get
down.
smacked, and also you're gonna die.
But he just did nothing.
Yeah, perfect.
Very
Usually,
intelligent.
if the bell's a little closer to the ledge, the the lingering hitbox will like prop you up a little bit, and then
But
you
he
get clipped.
saw the position and reacted perfectly.
Right. Good on Bombastic, and so far he's been doing a pretty good job of just keeping the lead.
Yeah,
although,
what I see is someone who knows this matchup, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
actually.
seeing out of Bombastic. He's
too
not
bad.
getting hit by any of the... Whoa, weird hit of the up smash, down smash, sending him to the sky.
That was like the top.
Bombastic up 2-1. And if you're up in a matchup like this, that feels really good.
Feels really good, but man, sometimes it just slips away.
Right
from you.
back even.
Like you want to camp, you want to run away, you don't have to interact, but at the same time,
Oh,
you
that's
just,
40.
you just do, right? Because bonus fruit charging up, Bell comes out of nowhere, and all
Wow,
the
look at this extension.
Oh my God, it's not-
70%. Great combo by JDV
Wow, we're
there.
still going. Oh, that's
Wow. He was up a stock a second ago. He's at 99 now.
every time I see JDB on screen, I always point out the fact. Do you guys know that Pac-Man back toss out of shield is like 4 frames?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like
oh,
in
throw
shield.
the
Yeah,
fruit out of shield. Yeah.
But only
Very
backwards.
fast.
Forward
Yeah.
is a little slower, so sometimes you'll
Oh,
see.
it's faster backwards.
Yeah,
That's your fun fact for the set.
yeah. You didn't know that?
Ooh, 80%.
Suddenly we're like even. Oh my God!
Oh, the hidden apple!
The
He
sniper
threw
off
it
the screen.
from the magnifying glass. He threw the apple at him. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Bang!
That's
Sent
the,
him up.
That's the sniper rifle.
That's the sniper rifle. That's the op. Good for him.
4,750 credits. Perfect.
Costs that much now?
Yeah, I got nerfed.
Oh my God! Shout outs to Valorant.
Think
Going
that-
into game 2, I think Bombastic has very little to change, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was a very well fought game 1, but you just kind of got exploded there on the last stock.
Yeah, a little overextension on the ledge guard, but sometimes you have to, right? Like if you want to get the kill eventually. It's just really unfortunate that JDB had the foresight, or unfortunate for Bombastic, I should say, had the foresight to throw Apple from the magnifying glass. Like, I didn't expect that. You didn't expect
Yeah,
that.
that was a...
What is happening?
Ooh, we got to be really careful around that trampoline when it's red. That means it's...
You're going to go in a
Yeah, that means it's danger time. So it puts you in special call immediately.
Yeah, even though Game Watch could definitely live from that.
No, it puts you in special call.
Yeah.
So you can't up B.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
I see. Oh my God, you see how much hit lag he was in?
Yeah, the hydrant gets really strange, and that's one of the things that you really want to be ready for in the Pac-Man matchup is kind of how your weird stuff interacts with his hydrant.
Yeah,
Because that being aware in those scenarios is actually critical.
Here we go, looking for that.
Big back air, not quite gonna kill.
Out of all the places you could have gotten hit at with Bell, that's probably the best one. Can't up smash, can't forward smash, not enough time.
Yeah.
And back air's never killed.
Well,
from center stage.
it's never killing on that position.
Right.
120% on both players.
Got the apple, pretty good. Immediately tossing,
Throw it
try to really
immediately.
pressure. Yeah.
I urge the players up throw apple. Yep, that's a lingering hitbox.
That's a dirty mix-up.
You go up throw apple and then run to roll distance.
Yeah,
And
that's...
so if they neutral get up or roll, they eat the apple. Or if they neutral get up or get up attack, they eat the apple. If they roll, you're ready for it.
Yeah, he's got a falling projectile too. Fair.
He keeps it right even. So important. JDV holds on to stocks incredibly well.
And it's just not a character you want to play
just
behind against.
taking that from him is huge.
For sure.
Make him have to be aggressive like this. But then, even when he has to be aggressive, he does it incredibly well.
I mean,
Puts on
up throw, up tilt,
53%.
up air, whatever.
Yeah, it was
Like,
amazing.
That was a good extension. Good awareness. Using the PS2
He's
platform.
at 75 instantly. One of these raw smash attacks He's looking for it because he knows it's going to put Game & Watch in a horrible position.
Horrible position or just going to straight up kill. Nice catching the bell, not letting it get kidnapped by the Game & Watch. This is the scary thing, right? Like, the bell's falling on top of you. He's running up to you. What do?
You up B out of shield. Really good.
Up B, hit the bell, maybe?
No, it clanks
It
with the bell
clanks,
and you go away. if you hit the hitbox of the bell, it deactivates it
I see.
in a way.
Game & Watch is going to the sky. 53%. It's not undoable, but like unlike last time. Oh my God, what is this
Big
combo?
apple combo.
People do the Galaga combo for the 42%. Why don't they do that one? That was sick.
If you call Galaxian Galaga one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Galaxian.
Galaga
Galaga is the game. These nines! He's
Nines
done it
out of
again!
10.
Anyhow, 100%, it's hard.
Oh.
It's really hard.
It's really hard. It's really hard. I kill from center stage. The one
Yeah,
thing
the-
I will
the-
never understand about Pac-Man is forward smash just hurts.
They
man.
made it. It's weird because they made smash attacks really strong in this game. But it's like, think about like the strong smash attacks. They're punishable. They're awkward. They have no setup. Nothing. And then they give Pac-Man
Just
a
over
way to combo into his extremely powerful smash
that
attack.
killed at 100 center
Why
stage.
did they do
Brutal.
that?
Yeah, I
And then
can't
they
tell.
also made it last for a second and a half.
Why did they make Bell Stun last for so long? If it let you just get a tilt, not bad.
It's one of those things where it's like, this game was meant to be played by 11-year-olds after school.
Do you think
And
that's
then-
true though? Do you think because I feel like Sakurai cares about the competitors to an extent. At the very least, no?
I don't think so, because how did this abomination make it to live?
There's 87 characters. I don't know, bro.
How did 20 of these abominations make it to live?
Because
I'll never know.
They're really fun.
That's what I'm saying, is like little Jimmy. Nice, steals it! Little
That was
Jimmy
huge.
has never Bell F smashed someone. But JDV's done it 10 million times.
Too little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy comes to the local. Welcome to the real world, kid. Bell F smash.
Have you seen that Justin Long clip?
Uh-uh.
He's playing Mortal Kombat 10. He's playing character, I think it's Jax, has a rocket launcher and it's a projectile.
Yeah.
And the guy keeps running in and keeps getting hit by it. He has a mic and he's like, should we do it to him, chat? And he's like, welcome to the real world. You gotta learn today. And he just keeps spamming it.
That's JDV.
Yeah, that's
JDV is the Jay Wong of Western Washington, was what I'm learning.
Yeah. You
That's
gotta learn-
awesome.
You gotta learn today.
He's
oh my god. He's got those.
Why didn't he up smash? Because that was awesome, that's why.
Yeah. Although he
Super
is
pro
down, but as we've seen before, these leads don't necessarily last that long. JDV is just content sitting in his house, enjoying his $5,000 massage chair behind the hydrant.
Yeah.
So that's good. But if Bombastic can build a lead, maybe you'd be encouraging JDV to kind of approach more, especially with his
Just
belt.
hold on
the
to it.
belt. Yeah,
I seriously think it's good, but evidently not. Because
Not
it's
good
like, what is JDV is one of those players where when he's down, he doesn't feel the need to approach.
yeah, it's still
Because
in
he's
his
like,
grasp.
if I'm not going to approach, I'm just going to charge these fruits. What is he doing?
is he doing?
He's
Oh.
twitching. He's freaking out.
He's twitching.
Look at this.
Okay, key. Oh,
Key! Yeah, turbo key!
that's
It's
a
called
classic.
the something. People call it the JDV cannon, but I don't
No,
like
no.
it. There's a better word for it.
For sure, there's a better word for it. Oh, slow melon.
Melon, back at you, bud.
Okay, this is looking more and more convincing.
Extending the lead is exactly what you want.
Bombastic
Because
playing this a lot better, I'd say, in terms of just, well, outside of a couple of the holding fruits, I think is in his favor, but he's not dying super early.
But that's the thing is about holding the fruit is you can't use your normals
Yeah.
because you'll just throw the fruit. So
great
basically,
bracket.
you can only use special moves, and he can't really just bacon forever, or can he?
I mean, right now it's looking pretty good, 120%, as long as he doesn't lose this stock and cleans this up smoothly.
Nice 2-stock lead for Bombastic, making it looking very doable.
Yeah, more and more of a believer now, I think. Usually, JDV has been quick to answer whenever Bombastic has gotten that lead. And looking so far, I mean, as long as you get like your nair attacks here, burn a couple bells, really good. And he got past the ledge trap. Here we go one more time.
Yeah.
Downer's going to
Downers.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
Got a clean slate.
two-stock lead. Right now, you just want to play it very relaxed. You don't want to run into all the Pac-Man stuff and just lose your lead instantly.
Yeah, this is big. This is kind of what you want.
Get your Game & Watch tax.
There's your 42%, right? You can do the
Right.
same thing. Keep it simple. Go behind
and
the house.
From here, even trades are acceptable, right?
Usually not being the case.
Usually
as
not being the
Game &
case,
Watch.
but at this point, you're like, it's fine. A little more percent on the Pac-Man, a little bit closer to Game 4.
Yeah. Keeping burned, and this is going to be a good opportunity to rack up that percent once again. It's kind of tough as Game & Watch, especially when people are just going above you constantly. That's like one of the ways that Game & Watch, like although like you're at 160, right? You don't care if you get hit by up air or up air at that point. So you do need to rack up a lot of percent before every kill option becomes viable. And this is kind of what Bombastic is doing. 75%, not too bad. F smash, down smash read, going to take it. What?
Yeah, you were right. I mean, right now what we're really looking for Pac-Man is Bell,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Bell's gonna
Or just key, random key.
random key, random projectiles.
Yeah, but that's the thing is if a good Pac-Man doesn't need the Bell, right?
Yeah.
Like, because if you're over-reliant on Bell and you use it all the time, the opponent's going to adjust to that and be like, all right, I'm going to make sure that I'm not getting hit by Bell every
You
time.
say that, but Bell is so overbearing, and like in this case, barely misses the confirm. Like, even if you're over-reliant on it, like I feel like you're going to eventually mess up a game.
I'm in no means saying Bell is not good. I'm saying the good Pac-Mans utilize Apple and Melon and Key and etc. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the difference between the good and the excellent.
Excellent.
And right now we're seeing excellent.
Well, he's down a
Oh,
stock.
but look at this.
Not.
Never mind. Don't look at it.
Look away! Look away! Look away!
Hey, even a blind squirrel's right 2 times a day.
Why blind squirrel? That's not how the phrase goes. Broken clock.
You got there. Thanks for joining us, Justin.
You're the.
Everyone in chat got it. That's what I'm saying.
I see. Okay, my bad. My fault. Gee.
1 minute left on the timer. What do you think about that? Do you think we're gonna get there? 135. If you're Bombastic and you just took 55%, are you thinking I better keep going off stage?
It's only if he realizes it, because sometimes you're so
you think
in
he
the
might be in the moment?
Yeah, sometimes you're too in the zone until you finally look at that clock and you're like, oh damn, it's been
This
a
is
while.
a 6-minute game.
It's been a hot minute. But like, obviously keep going with your ledge trap pressure, right? Bell's a little scary.
That's what I'm saying. It's like damn. Like he's got Bell, he's got Max Rage.
Oh!
Your Game & Watch
God.
dead. For sure.
For sure.
Nice.
And for what it's worth, I think he could have done that for 36%.
Yeah, probably.
So Bombastic keeping on to his tournament life. 1-2.
Yeah.
Good
Bombastic
adjustments.
up 2-1, or Bombastic getting a game, ensuring no 3-0.
No 3-0,
Really
and ensuring this tournament doesn't finish on time. Because we're getting
Well, do you know what happened at Aloha Beaches?
no.
I have to shout out Captain L. The tournament did not finish. Like, actually, we got kicked out of the venue at top 4.
Welcome to Washington.
No, Captain L from Canada.
yeah.
He timed out 4 straight opponents. with Sheik. Boxed Sheik. That was so awesome. But, yeah, it was cool. Sheik sucks.
Not for
So
the
you have to play
tournament.
that way.
Not for the tournament.
I was playing volleyball, bro. I don't know.
I'm down.
Game 4, we're going to
Town and City.
Town City. Why?
I
I have no idea. Pac-Man loves
turns
it.
into FD. Make the house a lot, I guess.
Yeah, long bottom platform maybe. Seems good. The thing about this is I have no idea. I can't comment intelligently on this stage.
Does it break you that badly? It's not like it's not a ghost or anything. It's not super.
It's not a
It's
ghost.
not
Look at the
supernatural.
super pellet.
Oh my god!
It almost killed him.
You get Bell. Oh my god!
Wow!
What the?
Huge combo by JDV. That was awesome.
Usually you
Hit
only
him
see
into the
ping
bell.
pongs from like Duck Hunt or
No, he pinged him into the bell.
I know,
and
that's
then
a ping
followed
pong.
up. That was. I'm saying it's good.
I'm saying there's a ping pong and you said no.
Yeah, that was not what I meant to say. That's awesome.
I hate this guy.
2 stocks to 2.
Oh, where does lead go? Oh my God, he got him.
45. The apple is the second best starting fruit compared to Galaxian because you can get
What the-
the same thing. Throw the apple, aerial, recatch, throw the apple, aerial.
Ariel, right?
Yeah.
And it did 45%, so.
Yeah, it's the same percent as Galaxian, just a little bit trickier to get the combo off with.
Yeah, I usually don't see Pac-Man just go for it in general. Like, I think this is like the first time I've seen it in tournament. I'm being honest, and I've commentated a lot of JDV.
Yeah,
sets,
there's
so-
been a lot of.
So
we
that's-
are seasoned JDVers at this point.
Yeah, JDV, JoJo the Hopo might be my most commentated set, which is
Of all
insane.
time. Reflects the bell and gets nothing off of it. Unfortunate.
All right, well we have orange. Can't really run away
Z-drop
from
it. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't tell because Game & Watch normals are really good. Like you want to be able to have access to them in a given moment's notice. Oh my God, you're dead.
Gone.
got Bell,
F
down
smash.
smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bell,
We got it too.
got it
It was
too,
the
yeah.
Game & Watch Bell F smash.
Right. Except this one you can't throw it across the map.
Projectile down smash berry.
Can you imagine?
That would be toxic. I bet it's in like PM or something, or P+.
Or just like the Super Smash Flash or something.
Yeah.
I was watching a video about the biggest cheating scandal in that game, and a guy held like, I don't know, a Pac-Man jacket thing where he keeps the key on you,
Oh, wow.
and then he's like, yeah, I'm holding on to it because I want to win this big tournament that has a cash prize, and the cash prize was $20. I thought that was insane.
Oh,
Anyways,
he's about his bread. I respect it.
that was crazy. But anyways, 165 has a lead. Game & Watch, I mean, kind of tricky to kill, but damn,
Apple
the
to the
apple
top.
snipe.
1 stock apiece, 0% at both, but he's got Galaxian and Hydrant.
Oh.
But sends it right back at him.
That's huge.
Ooh, doesn't quite get the follow-up. I wonder why. That's the addition to the JDV house is the trampoline in front of the Hydrant.
Right. No trampling this time. Tries to go for double fair grab.
I like that. Little extension, trying to catch him slipping.
Oh my God.
These
Nice
apples are kind of the MVP of this match right now.
Yeah, so far, I mean, he's been getting him a
Popping them
lot.
up.
Both gotten like 2 or 3 kills from them. A lot of combo extensions. Really great usage by all the fruits at JDV's disposal.
Did you see how high the Hydra went from up B?
from
That was
watch
cra-
up?
yeah.
I see.
That was crazy.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Love him.
he could have waited even a little bit, maybe. But
Yeah,
it's
but-
kind of weird. You just take what you can get, right?
Yeah, rip the damage. He wasn't expecting him to go like over him.
You know what's impressive about how Bombastic is playing this? He's getting aerials in through the hydrant.
Yeah.
That's really impressive because it's hard to. You have to space it just so that the up air catches the circular hitbox of the Pac-Man and also doesn't get hit by the hydrant itself. Really impressive
Yeah.
spacing by Bombastic.
I mean, it's just a testament to how hard it is to get in because we're pointing that out, right? Like, usually you struggle to
If
even
you're
get in.
beneath Pac-Man, you're in trouble.
Right.
But Bombastic turning it to his advantage. Really impressive
Oh my god,
stuff.
excellent space breaking from JDB. He just straight up ran away from his house and threw a grab. You're dead.
Dead.
You're dead. That's tough.
Man,
Bombastic going out at 9th. JDV
just short of top 8.
Just short of top 8.
Your top 8 qualifiers, friggin' JDV. Ugh.
But at some point, like, you can't avoid it, man.
Yeah,
It's-
you know, but this is someone you could expect to see in winter semis. Playing for 9th.
Yeah, that's not exactly
Brutal.
what you want to see.
Just speaks to the quality of opponents we have at this tournament.
This tournament is surprisingly good. I mean, like,
Shouldn't say surprisingly.
player
right?
quality. Player quality. Gommel, right? Like, I'm just thinking about Gommel. You know, no one's gonna
Gommel.
Gommel. What about Gommel?
Who cares?
I do.
I don't.
Okay. Why are you?
I care about Back in Blood 7. That's
Okay.
what I care about.
I care about the overall smashing for what it's worth. That's not even true. Why am I saying that?
So,
So,
the Cascadia Clash.
comes
Give me
down,
some bracketology.
comes
Bombastic lost. How is our good buddy Jonas doing?
down. Jonas is walking forward.
Oh, he's on the
and
way. He's
this-
approaching.
This will be the game to qualify. He's got 2 chances, right? I think
He's got 2 chances.
as in, even if he loses,
Oh, he could
know-
win this
he
or
knows,
lose
right.
this and then play Bombastic.
Right.
I see.
I think it's a little bit tougher if you're on the Bombastic end, if you're thinking about that, because you're like, I don't really know if I have a safe net, so I have to win this one. So
He's got 2 chances.
right. And
Bombastic
JoJo,
used his chance.
yeah, that was his chance. and
JoJo
that-
hasn't.
Right. However, I don't think it's going to be particularly easy because I think JoJo is playing Sand.
Send for 9th.
Not Sand. It's somebody different. I'm a liar. Hold on. We're checking. MFA.
MFA.
You have all
Also hard.
Also hard.
Yeah,
All
it's
of
not
them.
like, oh, perfect. It's just like, dang it.
But if you're JoJo, got a lot of
No,
optimism.
this is maybe not a matchup JoJo's excited for, but a strategy JoJo's excited for. Pac-Man, or Olimar throwing Pikmin, Jonas throwing everything, the kitchen sink. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Me versus you.
We went from JDV to this. I mean, it's no issue. To
It is
play.
awesome, Justin.
No, I'm
How
happy.
exciting for
I'm
us.
happy. I don't know a damn thing about Olimar. I know.
Lucky for you.
All right, genius.
You know what?
Wait.
You know what I would be doing if I wasn't here? I would be in the subterranean caverns of Pikmin 2. That's where I would be.
I thought you were playing Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4 is out, I think, next week. I don't think
don't-
it's out yet.
I thought maybe the trial is out.
The trial is out, but I want to just go right into it. MFA said, see you later. So let me tell you about Olimar. He's got 5 Pikmin. He's
Okay.
got red, blue, yellow, white, and purple. White and purple was only in Pikmin 2. In
Okay.
the original Pikmin, he just had the 3 base colors.
Right.
The blue Pikmin can go in water. The yellow Pikmin are immune to electricity and can be thrown higher.
Okay.
The red Pikmin are immune to fire.
Okay. Now
In
tell me
Pikmin
something
2
I don't know.
In Pikmin 2, the white Pikmin are actually poisonous and immune to poison. They're also faster, but a little bit more frail. The purple Pikmin can lift the strength of 10 Pikmin and do more damage when thrown. So, let me translate that now into Super Smash Brothers. When you throw a
the
purple
craziest
Pikmin,
segue of
I'm
all
telling
time.
you, I'm so good. The purple Pikmin, when you throw it, is an active hitbox, and it hurts. The yellow Pikmin has a lobbing arch when you throw it. The white Pikmin, you throw like a dart, and they do more damage when they hit you.
Because they're poisonous.
And the blue Pikmin are immune to water. That's awesome. So to justify that, they made blue Pikmin up throw a kill throw for some reason.
Getting above water. What's the analogy in this? What's the?
I don't have the answer. I don't know why.
I thought you were gonna
There's
tell
just
me.
there's no water.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had a blue Pikmin, like Mario and Squirtle water gun just
Don't
did
work.
nothing. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
That would be the craziest thing they've
The
ever.
oh shit! Can't go Mario. He's gonna counterpick me Olimar and farm blue Pikmin.
Sure, you get hit with the triple blue Pikmin lineup like it's good,
Just lose.
and it's only to fly.
Only flood.
Or maybe
That
you
probably
just-
wouldn't even be good.
What if you just hit Squirtle and he dies? Greninja,
One shot
gone.
KOs. Greninja.
See you later.
So with that being said, we can now move into this match. We're ready to analyze.
I feel less ready to analyze.
you don't feel less ready.
I
You
don't
feel
feel prepped.
at the very least you feel the same amount of ready.
Okay. Well, speaking of which, all I know is up smash. Don't get hit by that.
Don't get hit by up smash is good. If the Pikmin are latched onto you, do an aerial.
Oh,
The
missed the turn.
Pikmin can latch onto you in 3 ways: top, middle, lower.
Or he can just kill you.
And specific latches on with the Pikmin can only be hit by certain combos. You know what I mean?
Ooh, great awareness by JoJo. He was doing the forward tilt.
Down B has frame 2 to 7 super armor.
Really good.
I think that's about all I know about Olimar. But that's enough. That's good.
I thought you knew everything.
Well, that's everything. There's nothing else.
I see. Okay. So the moves he's doing and the game plan he's doing don't matter.
They do matter, but we'll just see it, right?
Roger.
And right now we're really seeing it. He's just.
Yeah.
This is actually. I was kind of expecting this matchup to be a lot more slow paced, but 1 minute in, it's one stock down from JoJo and a bunch of percent already.
Well, I mean, if you think about it from JoJo's perspective, he can't let MFA get double purple. because I don't know if you've been noticing it, but JoJo has been F-tilting the Pikmin to kill them, but he has to
3
do-
F-tilts.
You have to do 2 of them to kill the purple
Oh, is
one.
it 2?
Yeah, because purple has 12 HP, and the regular
And
ones have
6%.
6.
Got
right?
it.
So 1 F-tilt, not exactly enough to bomb up air. And that's the thing, is Olimar has this really good defensive game plan, because he's actually turbo light. Because he's like the size
Olimar
of...
is, yes.
Like, canonically, he's the size of, like, I don't know, a peanut.
He's 3 centimeters tall.
I can't fathom this in my head.
It's very small.
Roger.
Well, imagine, like, it's just small.
Are his
It's
Pikmin
a
this
distant
big?
planet. What's up?
Are his Pikmin this big, comparatively to him?
Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty good.
They carry him in the game. You can lay down and they'll carry you.
Oh my god. That's wild.
That's used in the Pikmin 2 speedrun. Anyway, down 2 stocks to 1, but a good amount of percent. JoJo keeping it tight.
Keeping it tight. I mean, this is death percent, 1 bomb combo into up air or fair.
This is
definitely-
death percent?
Yeah, for Olimar. I'm not joking. I mean, you get hit bombed by bomb fair, you're dead. I don't care.
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurts.
I mean, especially at this position, right? Like off to the side.
These Pikmin hurt.
These Pikmin are beating you. Like, you have to, and that's the thing. It's like, so Olimar latches the Pikmin onto you. You need to make a choice. Am I going to use this opportunity to kind of approach, or do I need to back up and knock the Pikmin off of me?
And a lot of the times it feels like you should hit the Pikmin, but then that's...
But then if you do that, if you go to that every time, the Olimar's going to be ready for it.
on top of, you get more
Good
purples.
F-tilt.
But man, this game is so fast. It feels so much of a different pace, I think.
From we
like-
were expecting.
Right. I was like, oh no, it's like another slugfest. But they're swinging. They're swinging
Yeah, they're
fast.
swinging at each other. Which, and I'd even say, if I was Jonas, he might be looking to slow it down in game 2. Especially if it doesn't go his way, which purple up smash, that's a yopper.
I mean, you take a white, that's 18%. You take another like blue, that's 12%. You get
Yeah,
down
a
throw
white,
into-
a white side B, the throw.
Right.
Yeah.
You take a down throw with blue and up smash, and that's another 30%. It's interesting because you make the decision, like, do I want to slow it down, kick the Pikmin, or do I want to let MFA set up? Because JoJo's game
Yeah,
plan.
cycle
yeah.
through his Pikmin.
Right. Cycle through his Pikmin, never let him get a perfect rotation with double purple and a white or a blue. And that happened, right? Like, he never got... MFA was definitely working with what he had in that moment because JoJo never let him have the option. However, MFA was putting on the damage, and that
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, especially if he, like you said, if he gets a good lineup and then gets the good latch and then a grab, like, you're going to be at 70 before you know it.
I mean, even in this case, right, 55%, only 15 seconds. And it's not like Olimar has to win. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, and a big F smash just puts him down a stock, only 20% on Olimar.
Good recognition on MFA's part to catch JoJo slacking on the recovery because he did the up B the other way. Hero spin does not latch on the ledge if your back is facing the ledge, so it takes a while. And
And
that's
then hit him with the F smash.
hit him with the
Yeah.
F smash. It was purple F smash too, so definitely going to be tough. And now we're talking about matches where you don't want to be behind him. This is one of
Yeah,
them.
for sure.
This is not fun.
Because he's just going to run away, pull the Pikmin, and throw him at you. And if you kill him, he's just closer to purple.
Yeah. I mean, right now, even this lineup, blue-purple, feels really
Yeah.
good for MFA.
Yeah, it hurts.
It super hurts. Dash tap,
Wow.
crossing up.
Look, he puts him at 70 so fast.
Yeah.
And it's like you're at the ledge. It's like you misplay and get hit by a purple back air or a purple smash attack, you're dead.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, you got to start being scared of blue as well. Nice grab, catching MFA while he's pulling the Pikmin out. Although it doesn't have the biggest window of opportunity for punishes.
Armors through the up air. Wow. Good confidence by MFA to know.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe he lived that entire situation on top of getting that reversal. He was
Yeah.
on that platform for so long. But right now, it's looking a little... I don't want to say impossible, because anything is possible, like we were saying. JoJo
Yeah.
definitely the type of player.
JoJo not a quitter in this position.
However, I'm very comfortable if I'm
MFA, I'm feeling just fine.
Yeah.
Down air, one of the best options when characters are trying to recover. A huge disjointed hitbox and lingers forever.
Yeah. Finding his
Look at
opportunity.
that. Armors through it and snipes him with the purple. Nice shot by MFA.
I was gonna say.
And he just cycles right back to another purple.
Brutal.
Wow.
Okay, can't land just yet, but finding the space around that center platform super well. like JoJo definitely has the up air and keep him there forever, but eventually you get the armor with the down B. Like you said, 5 frames of active armor. Ooh, great up B, holding up, trying to catch him on his way up. But even while he's in advantage state, he took like 27%
Yeah, he's
from
throwing
stray
Pikmin from off stage, and it's just like, great, now what?
Yeah, bullets are flying.
Bullets
47
are bullets?
They are bullets.
The
Let's be-
Pikmin?
Yeah.
They're projectiles.
They're strays.
They're,
okay?
they're strays. He's catching strays.
He is catching.
That's tough.
Oh,
Oh, and
no.
misses the bomb confirm as well. But after saying all of that, only 63%, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely felt a lot worse when.
Yeah, it felt worse than it actually is.
Not to say that it wasn't bad at all, but you know, one combo evening it up, and that's the thing is while you're focusing on cycling your Pikmin,
Smash.
oh, he's just sitting there menacingly.
Oh, wow. Oh! What reversal! MFA impressed by Jonas himself. Jonas laughing.
I will say that is something that JoJo has done a lot in the sense that he will go for Randy down airs for the 2-frame, but in the scramble situation,
No, it wasn't Randy. It was Bomb. It was
Yeah.
Bomb down there.
but he was on ledge. I'm saying like the down airs at the ledge,
Wow.
and it like goes below the stage. It's more.
You see Jonas? Shakes his head a little bit.
Oh,
He
yeah?
doesn't want to win that way. He wants to win.
I think anyone will win in any other way. They're
Well,
down
he
to-
shook his head. What does it mean? If I'm shaking my head there, it's because it's like, yeah, barely got that one.
Ooh, a shifty
Right now, we
game
want
plan.
a dominant performance from JoJo. That's what I want to see.
I see.
And that's what he wants to see. But MFA saying, take this 55.
55 down throw, up smash. Ooh, wow, I like that mix-up. Usually, when I see Olimar, I don't really like think of him for his normals, but obviously MFA
His
playing the game.
normals are terrible. Do you know what his F tilt is?
No.
Punch!
Punch! 3 centimeter punch!
It is. He gets in. The gimmick in Pikmin 2 is that you pick up treasures and it's just like random items.
Sure.
One of the things he picks up is a punching glove, and it upgrades his punch.
Wow.
As
Immediately.
Jonas loses stock.
Yeah.
Tough.
Down air, electric down air. All right, let's see if you can get one early too. Doesn't seem to be the case. Great mix-up. I think one of the trickier things Olimar to punish is that recovery. Like, it's deceptively hard because he's fast when he has 0 Pikmin, and he can act out of it. It's one aerial, I think. I can't remember.
But it's only Nair, right? Because you have no Pikmin.
Depending.
All of your aerials
Right.
are Pikmin. Besides Nair, he does like a little spin.
He's terrible. Oh my god, double purple.
Yeah, double purple is not what you want to see.
And it's slowly traveling back, but
Ouch. 84? It was not even close to living.
I thought about like that sequence in general. It was forward throw or neutral B or side B into fair into F smash.
Yeah.
And that was like those moves are like deceptively fast, and with double purple that shit hurts.
And look, he's holding on to purples for so long, they're going flowers. Gone.
Oh.
Later. Done with them.
Okay, they're gone. See you later.
No, he threw them.
Perfect. They're gone.
Thank God.
Thank God they had flowers on them. Is that a myth? Did they actually get stronger, or it was
Yeah, they get
okay?
stronger.
So Laird wasn't lying to me. Shout out to Laird. If you
Shout
did.
out to Laird. This game is looking doomed.
Yeah. Is there a miracle that ever happens? Not sure.
That's a good start.
That's a
Big
good-
down air from Jonas, taking down a stock.
white blue rotation.
Gone.
Send him to the
That's
sky.
the up throw we were talking about.
Go sky.
Jonas instantly says, run that back.
Run that back. Is JoJo a known runner backer?
I don't know. He is now.
Fair enough.
Look in the corner. Bombastic. Eyeing his opponent.
There might be a.
We might have a qualifier on our hands, folks.
Yeah. I hope they know that that's what's, the stake.
Oh, maybe they didn't.
Incineroar! Incinerator!
Oh, we have the incinerator coming out. Holy smokes. So, Jojo the Hobo, we talked about him as a Toon Link expert. Toon Link in doubles is very awkward, especially if you don't play with the same person all the time.
He plays with everybody, by the way.
So, he's like, who can I play in doubles? Let me tell you,
Incineroar!
Incineroar in doubles is a menace.
Okay, I will
But he
say-
has been known to pull this out in singles from time to time.
I will say one big change I can see right now is Revenge and Nair are very good against the Pikmin. I'm just thinking about it conceptually. I think Toon Link had the problem of like, I can't get these things off of me. Like you had to Nair.
Yeah,
them
you just
falling
nair
up
and they
there.
all die.
Like, what if you just had? Oh, super scary. I thought he got the trade with like a smash attack.
This is the big problem is off stage.
Yeah.
Olimar's going to have no trouble running out there and getting you. If you side B, you can get forward aired. If you up B from down, you get down aired. It's just a bad situation. And if they have purple, you can't side B because the purple is going to eat the side B.
Yeah.
Oh, Jonas.
It's okay. It's winnable. It is
Jonas.
Oh.
Takes a stock.
There you
It
go.
ain't
there you
over
go.
till the fat lady sings. Jonas is hits him with a big
40%.
combo. I like it.
Oh, we kill purple here too?
Yeah,
Switch?
this is big.
Oh, it's
Oh,
less big.
it's-
Oh, it's
Oh,
one.
it's tiny.
It's tiny.
Infinitesimal.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so Okay.
A great showing from Jonas. 9th place.
no.
Excellent.
We're being biased. Might as well be biased all the way back.
Weird.
Oh, the reserves. And that's going to be MFA qualifying top 8. But hold on, we're not done yet. JoJo's run isn't over. Same with Bombastic.
JoJo's run is over, but he has another match,
Yeah.
which is not part of his run, I would say. That's how I would phrase it.
If you're coming to this tournament and you qualified for Cascadia,
It's a dub,
It's a
yeah.
dub. For,
For sure.
those of you that aren't in the know, Cascadia Clash, a Pacific Northwest Invitational, BC,
It's a
Wash-
summit-style event.
yeah, BC, Washington, Oregon. Is California in? Probably not. I don't think so. We really should, if we're being honest. But whatever.
NorCal?
NorCal, it's Pacific
Are they
Northwest.
here? It's an invitational. It's a really cool event. It's streamed. Think of the summit format. It's pretty much exactly that, but without the beyond the summit level of production.
Yeah, but you know,
Well, we don't have like 100 grand to drop on it, right?
however, it's hosted at the Sick Mansion place.
Yeah, it's got a
two-day
really
event.
cool place. There's like, they did like Mafia, they did hide and seek. They had a really cool pools bracket into like a top 8, just same way Summit is. It's a really cool event, and so that's what we've got.
And the reason why I bring it up is we've had one before, and the people that went super enjoyed it, and it's worth fighting for, I think. 'cause,
Yeah, if you're Jonas, you're like, get me in there.
Sure. And Bombastic as well. I think JoJo last time previously qualified
Jonas
at.
was in there.
You know what's funny? And I'll point this out for the lore. I commentated the match that JoJo qualified in. Furthermore,
What does it mean?
It was Back in Blood 4.
And now we're at.
Back in Blood 7.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
So that's crazy.
That's crazy. There's nothing else to say.
You know, so if fate aligns, JoJo could see Cascadia Clash one more time.
They're doing some announcements.
Oh, wait, get me on the comp.
We just got some bad news, chat. Listen to me. Thank you so much for joining us. We are not going to have the qualifier on the side stream. It's going to be on the main stream.
Check them out.
The link is in the chat, probably. We will have more matches on side stream.
So I can't even watch the. No.
We don't get to watch our good buddy Jonas, but that's okay.
Can I take a rain check?
We will
Do
be
you
with
need me?
him in spirit. I do need you. You're critical to my success.
Sure, it doesn't feel that way because you know I'm gonna bring that up for this entire vlog. Anyways,
Press 1 if Basil knows everything. I'm seeing ones flying in chat right now.
you don't see anything, you lie.
I can see it in my mind's eye. 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 2.
The actual reality is just an empty chat. No one's watching us. Everyone hates us.
No, that's not true.
It might be. People
Might not be.
People rag on commentators, man. That's all I'm saying. we can't. So we suck at our job and we're
We
getting
are.
removed.
There are other commentators coming on. Talented individuals. Niraj.
No, surely not.
Surely not. They put Niraj on top 8. I'm out of here.
What do you have against the rock?
What do I have against the Raj?
Cut the stream, cut the stream, cut the stream, cut the stream.
It's
cut
too.
the stream,
How much time do you got?
cut the stream.
You know what I'm saying?
Kick us off. Kick us off.
No, we've got a bunch of good matches.